Welcome back. Hi. Hi guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. I thought today I would just film a good old-fashioned what's in my bag. I personally love watching these kinds of videos on YouTube. I actually got the idea for this yesterday when I was home and I was just, Gigi. Sorry about that. Gigi just felt the need to scratch at his little scratching post immediately as I started talking. Anyway, so I got the idea for this because I love watching these kinds of videos, so I figured I'd make one for you. I don't have a super luxe bag to be showing you what the contents are inside of, but whatever, who cares? So this is my bag. This is my Coach, I believe it's the Parker quilted bag. Here's a little up close. It's got the cute gold lock right here. Back zipper, adjustable straps, and it's got this cute chain right here that goes away once you put it on your back. I got this backpack because I was inspired by another influencer who I don't even think I knew her name, but she had the Chanel backpack that was very similar to this, and I loved that. I don't have Chanel backpack money, so I opted for Coach. Not to say that Coach is not a relevant brand. They are. They're doing amazing things. They've had some really cool partnerships. Coach, if you're watching. So Coach is great. I've worn Coach since high school. They've definitely come a long way, and don't sleep on it. So this is the bag. I bought it when I went to Italy, or before I went to Italy to have. I wanted something that was big enough to put my camera in, to put all the goodies that I carry around with me every day. So this is actually perfect because it fits my full Sony camera, among other things, as you'll see. So let's get into it. So let's start with the back pocket, this pocket right here. Let's see what's inside. Okay, so this is my passport. I probably should put this away. I think I haven't unpacked this since I was in Ireland with my friends, so you'll probably see a lot of travel related stuff. So passport. Next is my wallet. I don't know where I know where I bought this. I bought this at West Elm. I am a sucker for the little things that they put in front of the register, and I saw this and I needed a new wallet, and it fits kind of everything I need, just like my cards, Metro card, CVS card, assortment of credit cards, spare key, just in case I lose my keys, because I do that very often. So yeah, I bought this. It's got a cute little black latch. I lose this wallet a lot in this bag because it's black, so maybe I should have got a different color, but now opening up the front latch, this is where it gets a little hectic, I guess. So first things first is I went to Dwayne Reed this morning. I needed a new blush brush, or like powder brush. So I got this from Eco Tools. It was like $9. Gigi, please. Let's open it up because I didn't even do that. Oh, it's really soft. But yeah, so that's one purchase I will take out so that I can put it in my makeup bag. Next is this book that Jared's mom lent me. It's called Let's Explore Diabetes with Owls by David SEDARIS. It's just a book of essays that he wrote about his life. He's very witty and very funny. So, story time. I was on the subway last week and I had opened the book to this page, page 85, and I'm reading it, and there's a woman next to me who is kind of like, she's a little fidgety, and so she caught my attention, and I was running late, so I was happy that I got a seat. So this woman next to me sits down and she's fidgety, she drops something. She looks back up and she taps me, I think like on the leg or on the shoulder or something, and she goes, excuse me, like what book are you reading? And I was like, Let's Explore Diabetes with Owls. And she was like, the only reason I ask is because I have this Instagram page where I ask people on the subway what they're reading. They tell me a little bit about it. It's kind of like an interview on the subway. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. And she goes, well, specifically the reason I ask is because on the page that you're reading right now, I see this word Strugart, which is, I'm assuming a village or a town in Germany, because in this particular essay, he's in Germany. We're talking about learning German. And she goes, I see this word Strugart, and that is the very close to the village that I'm from. And I was like, oh my God, that's so weird. And she was very friendly. I was like, oh my God, that's so weird. What are the chances? Like I've had this book in my bag since we've last visited Boston like 3 weeks ago, and I haven't really picked it up since, and I just so happened to take it out of my bag because I was bored. So very weird. And then to get even weirder, she goes, and what's even crazier is now that I'm looking at it, I see the sentence that says she's a wonderful woman. I'm sorry, I can't say this. Ulrike, U-L-R-I-K-E. And she goes, and that's my name. I was like, are you lying? I was like, you're lying to me, right? And she goes, no. And she pulled out like her ID and she goes, look, that's my name. What are the odds? So we chat a little bit. She asked me if she could interview me for her Instagram page, which is Subway Book Review, at Subway Book Review. I don't think it's gone up yet. I'll have to check. But how weird is that? She got off with me at my subway stop in Brooklyn, and she interviewed me on the platform, and it was like the craziest, weirdest like New York experience I can even tell you. Like that has never happened, or anything like that has ever happened to me. So that was super interesting. So that's the book. Next up, I have an iPhone charger. It's always good to keep a cord on you, especially when you're traveling. When we were in Ireland, my phone was consistently dead. So anytime we were in or on a train or on a bus and there were outlets, I was always plugging in. Next is a receipt from Zara from when I bought a bodysuit last week. So I've since worn the bodysuit. I'm not gonna return it. So I'm gonna throw that away. Next up, I have a pair of sunglasses. These are from And Other Stories. I love them so much. I wore them pretty much all summer. Love these. Look at what this happened. Tampon, because you know, necessary. Next is a disposable camera. Taylor and I went to an event for Haha Tequila last week, and they gave these out as little party favors to take throughout the night, which I think is so fun. What a good idea. These are what, like $15 to $20-ish, and you can get pictures printed at CVS for like next to nothing. So I will be using that. Next are a pair of earrings that I bought from Madewell that I haven't worn yet, so I'm gonna put them in. These are just like their small chunky hoops. I have every size of these hoops, and I didn't have the small one and they were having a sale, so I bought them. So I'm gonna throw that away. I like to keep the little bags that jewelry comes in, because when I travel, I like to just like toss everything in here, tie it up, throw it in my bag. You know, it's like a no-brainer. You don't need to buy a separate traveling case for your jewelry, especially if it's like not like diamonds or anything. So I like to keep those, so I'll hang on to that. Next, my keys, really boring. I don't have any like fun keychains other than this Dolce Vita keychain. that I got at an event a few, maybe like a year ago. Let's see if I can focus it. Hello? Oh, save water, drink champagne. So, and that I will do. Next is a little mirror from a gift card from Sephora that I got for Christmas. Oh my God, my foot's falling asleep. A gift card holder from Sephora that's got a mirror. So I like to keep this around because I'm constantly touching up my lipstick. Speaking of lipstick, I carry a lot of lip products with me at all times. I like options. I don't like to just bring one and be limited to that. Sometimes I like to switch it up throughout the day. So currently in my hands, I have the Glossier clear lip gloss. This stuff is really, really great. Next is the KIKO Milano like little crayon lippy. It is, oh, it's also for your lips and cheeks. Oh, very cool. I haven't used it on my cheeks yet. This is in the shade 105. It looks like this. The best part about this is that this particular pencil comes with a jumbo pencil sharpener. I haven't had to sharpen it yet, but I guess I can show you the shade. Is that how these beauty gurus do it? I probably should have used a different hand, like this hand, whatever. But yeah, I wear this a lot. You've probably seen it in the past like 10 photos I've posted on Instagram, so there's that. Next is the LANCOME shaker in, oh, the matte shaker, sorry, in shade 270 beige vintage. Probably why they call it the shaker. Very cool matte little balm. You kind of just like it, the pot is right here, dip it in. It's a very soft applicator and it smells delicious. Oh, next is the same pair of sunglasses from And Other Stories as the previous pair, but in all black. So here they are. Ooh. Two pairs of the same sunglasses. Variety, people. I like my options. Next, gum sweet mint, the only flavor I like. A pen, because I like to do crossword puzzles on planes, and that's why I have that. Two more scents. AirPods. Dirty AirPods. How do you clean these things? Does anyone know? Let's see, what else? Oh. Okay. So, at this haha event we went to on Tuesday where I got the camera, Taylor and I were a little buzzed off of some haha tequila, and we were pretty much the only people on the dance floor breaking it down as we do. And this man who was wearing a very nice suit, like an older gentleman, he looked like a little out of place, but he stood in the middle of the very small dance floor and threw up a bunch of money. And in my head, in my like little buzzed head, I was like, oh my God, are those hundreds? I grabbed Taylor, and I mean, I'm not gonna stop at any opportunity. If there's free money to be just grabbed willy-nilly, I'm gonna do it. So this man threw up money, and I went to the floor, and I mean, I wasn't the only person. I didn't look crazy. Everyone kind of like dropped down, and I grabbed a bunch of it, and turns out they were $2 bills. So I grabbed, I'm just gonna show you one because I'm embarrassed by how much money I grabbed off the floor. So yeah, a bunch of $2 bills. Let's say I could just buy coffee for the next week with how much money I grabbed off the floor. Moving on. Okay, two more lip products. This is the NARS Afterglow Lip Balm in the shade Orgasm. I'm actually gonna put this on right now. It just feels good. It's just like a tinted balm. It's supposed to match the NARS Orgasm blush. I don't have that, so it doesn't match anything, but it feels really good, smooth on the skin. And then next is the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Pillow Talk. All of these lipsticks are just a variation of the same color. And that is it. That is everything that is in my bag. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you wanted to see more from me, or give this video a thumbs up. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.